everyone and welcome to my first ever video. Today I'm just going to be introducing myself, saying about some of the content that I'm going to be making and just saying why I chose to create the channel. So firstly, my name's Victoria, I'm 22 years old and I'm from Dorset. Although I have been living in Swansea the last few years and I'm going to be going travelling from July. Aside from that, I love music and going outside. Some of my favourite artists and bands include Lana Del Rey, Kate Nash, The Cure, Marina and Charlie XCX, which I know is a really weird mix, but plus I probably know all of the lyrics to all of Marina's songs. The type of content that I will upload will vary, although it will mainly revolve around social, cultural and political issues. The first series of videos will be in the form of video essays, but the goal is to also interview a range of people, including NGO workers and volunteers, people in the arts industry and owners of specifically small and/or ethical businesses. I will also be uploading this content to my podcast, Rosy Ramblings, which you can find in my description. To give you a bit of a teaser, my next video will address some of the negative messaging around Gen Z. Specifically, I'll be debunking common myths and stereotypes and trying to explain why they've emerged and sort of reasons behind that. Exclusive to my channel, I will also be uploading fun content in the form of vlogs, videos where you can get to know me a bit better, as well as some sort of tips. You'll also probably see me making a bit of an idiot of myself at some point. I decided to create this channel to document my travel experiences. Also, I've always been interested in other people's perspectives as well as basically like social issues, therefore I decided it would be quite interesting just to be able to combine the two. I also think that social media is incredibly influential, whether we like that or not. I know that it's a place where so much misinformation and like dramas basically spread, but I think it can also be positive in that it can establish positive online communities, as well as enable and like encourage growth and stuff. Therefore, that's where I would like my sort of channel to go. Finally, I enjoy creating content and I've done so in the past for multiple purposes. For example, I did used to have a blog, although I was basically 17 when I started. So as you can imagine, looking back on it now, I find a lot of it quite cringy. Although I'm really excited to get back into frequently creating content. I want to use this channel and other platforms to educate and empower people. I'm excited to research topics for video essays, and I'm even more excited to hopefully interview people who've got more insight and perspective. I also want to create a positive community which inspires honest, authentic and productive conversations. Therefore, I'll incorporate relevant resources in my description, enabling you to dive deeper into the topic. Plus, I'll also be sharing other people's content. At the end of most of my videos, I'll also be sharing some advice concerning navigating like the specific topic. Often this will come from interviewees, potentially from you guys, and occasionally from myself. If it's from myself, it will just be unsolicited, just sort of refer to it as big sister advice or whatever. For now though, if you have any videos that you would like to see, please just let me know like in the comments. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please show support by giving this one a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel and checking out my other platforms which are in my description.